Hello everyone, and welcome to Mathematics, where this channel is able to help you to build up your habit in completing a question a day in mathematics. Right, so for this video, we will look at 2022 Selangor Paper 1, question 9, and this question is from Form 5, Chapter 1, Circular Measure. So before we discuss this video, you can have a look and you can try it out yourself first. So a few things to highlight, which is our step number 1, which is this length of arc QR is 9 cm and this. Right, so for me, I will usually just put this info inside this diagram first before solving the questions. Okay, so everything here is 7.5. The arc QR is 9 cm. Right, so let's start off with part A. And we need to identify the problem. So just our step 2. So this question problem is we need to find this angle. So actually in this chapter there are two formulas. The first formula is actually S equals to R theta, meaning if there is a circle here and I would like to find the part of a circumference's length, you can use this formula. So let's say I want this, so I can use this formula. The next one would be area of a sector, meaning if let's say I have this circle here and I would like to find this part's area, I can use this formula. So let's move on to step 3, which is to find our solution. So the solution would be this formula. Wait, why is it so? Because according to the diagram here, this 9 cm is actually our S. So we can actually sub this information into this formula to get our theta. So your beta here is 0.6 radians. Moving on to part B. So the problem here is to find the area of the shaded region. So now step 3, to find the solution. So here I would like to introduce a way to find the area of the shaded region questions. So the first thing is we need to find the bigger shape. Okay, so for example, in this question, I will identify this as the big shape, the one that includes everything, including the shaded region. Okay. Then I will minus off the unimportant parts, which is this triangle right here. So with this, we can minus off these two areas to find our shaded region. Right, so the first shape we have is an area of a sector. So you can use back the formula that I mentioned just now, which is 1 over 2 r squared theta. So the r here is actually 50, and the theta here that we have calculated in part A is 0.6. Next shape. For this shape, we can actually use the formulas from Form 4 Chapter 9, which is the solution of triangles. In that chapter, we have learned two formulas to calculate area. The first one is this. The second one is Heron's formula. Okay, so in order to identify which one we should use, let's extract the information from this diagram first. Here is 15. Here is 0.6, here is 7.5. Okay, so since there is an angle here, we cannot use Heron's formula. Since here we are able to substitute one angle here. Okay, another thing is, you may notice that these two lengths that we have value, it covers this angle. So this is also another hint that we should use this one, because this is the condition. The two lengths that we have must cover the angle that we have. Alright, so we will use this formula. So 1/2 multiply with the lengths and multiply with sine. Right, so this sine is actually in degree, so we need to change this 0.6, which is in radian, to degree. So it's 180 divided by pi. So in the end, you will get 35.74 cm squared as your answer. With that, we have solved this question. Right, so the take-home point for this video is this. So especially for circular measure questions, you are very encouraged to use Form 4 triple-9's formula to solve. For example, sine rule, cosine rule, area and Heron's formula. So you're able to find a triangle sides, angles, and area. For example, in part B, which is this triangle. So we have used this area formula right here to find the area of a triangle. So able to help you to save your time and to reduce your workings to find the correct answer. So as usual, if you are interested in this questions answer scheme, please click the link in the video description. And if you feel this video is beneficial to you, please give a like and subscribe and share it to your friends and classmates. Okay, so I will see y'all very soon in the next video. Thank you.